Foxborough. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Oh, no. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 64 yards. And the Jets need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. At their own 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. There was Will McDonald bursting in there and making that play.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing here is May. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. Here now a 3rd and 20. To throw, it's May. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll throw with May. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Looking to throw, May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there for New England. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Here's Stevenson, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
From the shotgun, May with it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick, and the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll let this go for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Hall on a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Keon White, who worked his way in and made the play.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Second and 12. Here's Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. Down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now for Patterson. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jets 14, Patriots nothing.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Going up top. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Give to Hall running right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as